Chelsea fans, we have some news on Mykhailo Mudryk. Kicking things off, Ben Jacobs has reported that Shakhtar Donetsk chief executive Sergei Palkin says Chelsea star Mykhailo Mudryk has passed a polygraph as he bids to clear his name from a doping ban sustained on international duty for Ukraine last November. Sergei Palkin said this on Mudryk's doping case. He said, "I have spoken to Mudryk many times since the doping issue arose. He doesn't understand how it could have happened. He has no clue, no idea at all." He goes on to say his lawyers organised for him to take a lie detector test, which he passed. It will form part of the evidence showing he didn't intentionally do anything wrong. Mudryk has been clear. It's not his fault that he tested positive. We now need to find out how this has happened and who did this. His lawyers are trying to find out. He finishes off by saying there are still no results from the B sample, so that remains open. Nobody knows what's happened. I wish Mudryk all the best. He's a top professional and a very good person. He should be protected. Now, I'm glad that Mudryk has passed a lie detector test which proves that he didn't intentionally take any substances which he shouldn't have. But there's something about this entire situation that just doesn't make sense. In my lifetime, I have never seen a doping issue take more than a week, let alone 6 to 7 months. All we seem to know is that Mudryk has now taken a lie detector test which proves he didn't intentionally take anything that he wasn't meant to, and we still have no results for the B sample. So my question is, does the result process actually take this long, or do Chelsea already know what the outcome's going to be and they're trying to protect Mudryk? But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Mykhailo Mudryk will get banned from football, or do you think the results will come back in his favour and he can continue playing for Chelsea? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I love having a conversation with you guys, and if you are new around here, make sure you hit that follow button.
There are a lot of updates about the Mudryk doping situation. I'm going to explain it to you all in the most simple way possible. Mudryk hasn't been playing football for 5 months since he was found using performance-enhancing drugs back in November. With him failing that first test, they decided to do a second test just in case the first one was faulty, in case anything was wrong, and the result of that test hasn't come back yet, even though it was months ago, which is just absolutely baffling to me. Now here's where it starts to get a bit interesting. Shakhtar could lose 30 million euros if Mudryk doesn't play for Chelsea again due to the way we do yearly payments through amortization. Also, 25 million euros from the 70 million euros fee already donated to Ukraine's war effort. So there's a lot of money floating around. There's a lot of politics floating around. It's all a bit dodgy. Now, the Shakhtar Donetsk CEO has come and said he doesn't understand how it could have happened. He has no clue, no idea at all. His lawyers organised him to do a lie detector test, which he passed. Now, a couple of things. First of all, I believe that a lie detector test is fully admissible in court. And second of all, I do find it convenient how his lawyers and the Shakhtar Donetsk CEO are the people that organised that test and have told us the result. In my understanding of doping in sports, which is limited, I believe whether you know you've taken the substance or not is absolutely irrelevant. The fact is whether you take the substance or not, which Mudryk at this moment in time has done, so he will get banned. My prediction of what's going to happen is his lawyers are going to try and get the smallest ban possible. They're going to use stuff like the charity stuff for Ukraine, they're going to use the lie detector test, and they're going to use the fact they're messing around with his second sample. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. Let me know what your thoughts are and hit follow for daily Chelsea content.